The day was an August day, nice Saturday, and Roxanne and I came home, and it was one of the rare nights when we had an evening to ourselves at dinner. And I had a little bit of a cold sweat, and Roxanne immediately said, "We're going to the hospital." And I was resisting it, as most men probably do. Being a heart patient already, I didn't have any of the symptoms that I always would look for. That is, there was no pain down my left arm. There were none of the types of things that they tell you you should experience when you have a heart attack. As soon as we came through the emergency doors and Roxanne said, "I think he's had a heart attack," everybody started scrambling. The coordination was really orchestrated well. I mean, it was like watching a fine ballet. There was no sense of panic. There was a sense of real coordinated effort on the part of he and all the medical staff. It was a continuous support team that stayed with me. So they air flighted me down to Boise, and by 11 o'clock that morning, they had done the procedure to put a stent in. 3 days later, I was back here in McCall and playing golf. I didn't feel any residual after effects. It was like this was a non-event. You wouldn't think a hospital the size of McCall would have this capability. Dr. Curry demonstrated the talent of the medical staff here. He impressed me as much as my cardiologist that has been taking care of me at Stanford, who happens to be the head of cardiology research at Stanford. The hospital really is a critical part of the community. And as my experience was shared with some of our friends, they all made the same comment, and that was they wouldn't be here as retirees if the hospital wasn't here.
A hospital is only as good as its facility. You can have incredible doctors and staff, but if the facility doesn't support that, then it doesn't, you can have a fabulous doctor there and he's not going to be able to do his best job. So I think it's really important to have the new facility.
The whole industry around healthcare, the innovation in technology is huge and fast moving. And hospitals need to continue to invest in these new technologies because they're truly life-saving. Although people don't think about the hospital until they need it, the importance of the hospital to the community is more than just healthcare. It brings the community itself together better. And when I walk in that hospital, I don't have the sense of, quote, a corporate lifestyle. I have a sense of a community lifestyle with this hospital and its staff.